Hi, my name is Tim Thompson. Welcome to my series, Risky Business. This series we have Carol Wolf from Ammolite Analytx, and we're going to do a deep dive into cybersecurity, quantum Y2Q, and everything in between. So please tune in and check it out. Hello everybody, welcome to my show, Risky Business. My name is Tim Thompson, and I am pleased to have Carol Wolf, the CEO of Ammolite Analytx. Her company develops complex technical information security solutions in the quantum and classical computer regimes. She is a woman of inspiration and one of the top 20 women in cybersecurity. Her company as well is recognized as one of the top 25 AI cybersecurity companies to watch for in 2022. And top 10 most innovative defense technology companies. And so today we are going to talk about the technical versus the business. And this is always an interesting conversation when we start getting business roles and verticals with and who reports to who within the world of technology and the business. So take us through a little bit of what you're seeing in the corporate structure these days. Who's reporting to who? Where should the people be? Should the security groups work with the IT groups? How does that work? How does that look?
Wonderful. Thanks for having me today, Tim. It's a pleasure to be here. There's always healthy tension between technical and business. And in cybersecurity, we've seen a rise in the need for higher level staffing for most organizations due to the increase in cyber attacks that we continue to have, and this will continue to increase. So traditionally, we saw security kind of stuffed under the IT people that lived under the CFO or the accountants or legal. And now what we're really seeing is progressive companies need to have their own chief information security officer on the senior executive and also representative on the board as well in terms of governance. So in the past, IT doubled as security and security doubled as IT. Not anymore. This is a highly specialized field. Many of the security folks have, military experience working in cyber operations and cyber warfare. So they have live training and live experience, and then they've come over into the corporate or civilian worlds. So this is very highly specialized training in addition to computer science degrees, PhDs and master's degrees that simply traditional organizations haven't had in the IT realm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. You mentioned the board, so one of the things that we talk about quite a bit is getting the company to buy in is the business decision. It's not an IT initiative or a cybersecurity initiative. And so how do you get the communication channels open between the board members, the CEOs, down all the way through the technology groups?
Well, I think it's a dialogue, and you have to have the conversation and prove the business case. So security has to be in line with the strategy and objective. So it depends on how sensitive your information is and what the potential damage of a ransomware attack would be to your organization. So I think the first thing you need to do is be able to quantify the impact of a potential attack. So you need to run through your incident response planning and get a good number on that, because really that's what's at risk. Can you afford an attack? Put that into numbers, put that into lives, put that into days down, so that you understand what the investment is in protecting your organization.
Right. And that's an interesting comment. Incident response plans, they seem to be few and far between in the small and medium-sized businesses, right? And you got to have those incident response plans to align to your business continuity plan, and then from there you can dictate or determine what the cost of downtime looks like and the threat and all that other stuff, right? So one of the challenges that we see in today's small, medium-sized business world is that most organizations can't afford to have multiple heads at that level. So what can a smaller organization do? How can your company help smaller organizations kind of facilitate that role?
Well, we provide third-party audits. So we work closely with the insurance companies, and we come in as an extra pair of hands and a set of expertise that small, medium-sized businesses may not already have. So we augment the IT folks that organizations have already. We call it virtual chief information security officer services or fractional security officer services.
Great. And so for the small and medium-sized businesses that are out there that don't know really where to start or where to invest, I would encourage everybody to reach out to Kara and her organization. She can help put you on the right path for success, define your incident response plans, put the processes and people, process, technology into place. So if someone wanted to reach out to you, how would they get a hold of you?
they can email me at Kara@Ammolite Analytx, or they can visit our website at ammoliteanalytx.com. You got me.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. That's today's episode. Tune in next week. We're going to talk about how we can better prepare for a cybersecurity attack. Thanks again for your time.